The world at times comes at you very fast. We are now 29 episodes into our Conversations on the Edge, and of late, every week has felt like a news bulletin. We've had exchange announcements. We've passed the 1 million mark in terms of Edge token transactions, and this week, our friends at Haven Protocol announced its new website powered by the technology of Edge Network. So, time then to ask Edge founder Joseph Denne to pause and take a breath and give us the inside track on a very busy month and shine some light on what else is coming down the road. Joe, welcome. Hope you're doing very well.
I'm fabulous. Thank you, Clive. We're as busy as we've ever been, which, as you know, is just as we like it.
Good to hear. Let's begin with Haven Protocol. Its new website launched this week.
It did indeed. We've been working with the core team at Haven to bring their sites onto the Edge network for a little while now. As part of that work, we also gave the site a new look and feel, which is aimed at appealing to a broader, more mainstream audience. Haven's growing fast, and the new site was actually a really rapid development in time to support the launch of Haven 2.0, which is a significant step forward for the project.
And for those who don't know, what is the Haven Project?
Haven is about bringing privacy to money. It's a decentralized finance ecosystem with one-to-one relationships to fiat currencies, a totally private and non-volatile place to store cryptocurrency. You can find out more about it on their site at havenprotocol.org.
This is the new website then, hosted on Edge Network.
Yes, absolutely. Haven chose to use Edge Network because it is decentralized and has a really closely aligned focus on privacy. It's a forward-thinking project working on the next generation of the world's finance, so it's fitting that it should host its digital products within a Web3 environment like Edge.
Recently on Conversations on the Edge, we were able to share early details of a campaign to support crypto and Web3 businesses. Are you able to tell us any more about that?
Yes, of course. We want for Edge Network to support blockchain projects beyond our own. Our technology promises a better future, devolving to communities the sort of power usually held centrally by large organizations. With Edge, for example, we're able to share the wealth created by cloud services with millions of private individuals rather than just lining the pockets of billionaires. So in support of this, we're planning a program for next year to host any new or emerging crypto projects that share our philosophy free of charge. That means that if you run a project using blockchain tech, we'll take care of your hosting bills. We'll be calling it On the Edge and announcing details in time for 2022. But you can reach out today via edge.network or our Discord if you want to get going sooner.
And while you're here, Joe, please talk to me about exchanges. Last week, Edge listed on MEXC. What are the plans for future exchange listings?
Well, we, like Haven, are driven by promoting accessibility to mainstream audiences. So the community of Edge token holders is consistently growing, even more so since we listed on MEXC last week. So during 2022, we plan to roll out Edge on a series of exchanges that help support easier access for those wishing to buy their stake for network contribution. But those will only ever be credible exchanges, chosen really strategically to open Edge up to the widest spectrum of potential token holders.
So the strategy then is to grow the total number of token holders.
The strategy really is to make staking easy. People are buying Edge right now to be able to be ready to stake as network contribution rolls out. You'll remember from previous podcast episodes that a stake is the deposit that you provide in order to connect your spare computing power to the Edge network and earn revenue. Our goal is not only to build token holders, but to build network contributors, spreading the wealth created by revenue from cloud services as we grow network capability.
Understood. Just one more question, if I may. How do we take part?
Well, step one is to buy your stake. You can check out edge.network or previous episodes of Conversations on the Edge for full details on how to do that. But it starts either at Uniswap or MEXC. You can then register for network contribution via our site. Plus, we recommend joining the 120,000 people who already receive our weekly email newsletter. That's really the easiest way to make sure you hear about network developments first.
Thank you, Joe. For now, that's all from us. Next week, Conversations on the Edge takes a deeper dive into Web 3, what it means, why it is important, and how Edge Network stands at the forefront of this upcoming Internet revolution. You can find more short conversations about Edge technology by following us on Twitter or by joining our Discord community. For more about Edge Network, visit edge.network. Thanks for listening.